Here we are.
We told you it would be better today.
Wow, what a day. Beautiful day. So many people here. So many things happening. It's almost overwhelming. There's too much. I cannot utilize all these opportunities. And that's what's really exciting actually. Starting off with rings play today, so I'm going to be just playing around. I want to start with planche, see if I can do that straight to knee variation, just testing my planche strength basically. After that I'm just going to be playing around on all the various available activities. Then I intend on finishing on Azarian, seeing where that's at before we get into the upper limb strength. Alright?
Yeah, that was alright.
Alright, Getting there.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, that's pretty happy with that. I might try again. I feel new levels of strength. I'm just going to lean more.
That was a pretty decent lean though.
I think my shoulders actually, they fail like that, you know what I mean? I'm really trying to lean really far forward, but I need to also think about that, I think. I'll try one more time and I'll focus on contraction. I'm still pretty happy with that though, it feels pretty solid.
Couldn't even hold it.
So at the end there, I just tried a planche variation that I knew I'd be strong in.
What is happening?
Just for fun, I just wanted to hit the planche position and feel strong at the same time. So I did that random shape, but in that shape I felt strong and I could hold it. It's just nice to lock out and feel what it feels like. Now I'm just going to build it up to that straight body shape. So that's it for my planche training, and now I'm going to start having some fun with all these activities on offer. And after that I'll be getting into that Azarian play to see where that's at before moving on to the upper limb strength.
Try and balance your hips rather than your shoulders.
Yeah.
Like your arms can go kind of left and right, but you keep your shoulders squared and straight up, and then use that right leg. Now try and bend your left leg a little bit, and just try and find that balance using your arms. It takes time. I mean, I was probably 2 hours of stand up, fall off, like balance, shake around a bit. Once you can kind of confidently balance on your left leg and your right leg, then you can start walking, because you can kind of go back to that one-legged stance as like a safety sort of stance. Yeah, just go spring up to one leg.
Oh no. That's how you don't land. Lesson number 1.
Today it feels like it's been more fulfilling than yesterday. Just being able to use the ground is much easier than doing over water. So starting to get the balance there. Haven't yet got that first step, which I'm really keen to get now. I feel like I'm super close actually. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. You guys should try it out if you haven't before. Definitely made progress there. So that was a really fun play session. It's getting a bit dark though, so we're just going to move on now to the upper limb strength. I'm not going to do the Azarian play like I was intending. Just give myself a little break today. Again, today's been a hectic day and I've only had breakfast. That's really not good.
Oh, you.
2 days in a row, that's not ideal. Anyway, so I'm going straight on to these weighted pull-ups. I'd normally do 25 kilos, as you'd know, but seeing as we don't have weights out here on the beach, Tyson's just going to resist approximately 25 to 30 kilograms just to make it a good challenge for me. It's obviously a very difficult job that Tyson has to try to keep a consistent weight on me as I'm pulling, but that was good. I felt challenged. Did feel slightly different weights at different parts, but in the end, it's going to be very similar to doing actual weighted chins. So the benefit will be the same. Same deal for these dips. No weights, so obviously Tyson's just pulling down on me during the set. And he's just doing it to the right level where it's difficult for me, but I'm still getting the full reps and not failing. The weight is also changing as I go, as Tyson's pulling harder when I'm deeper because I'm stronger in that deepest part of the dip. At the top, he eases it up a little bit just because I'm weaker at that point. I look at that as a positive. He can adjust it to exactly the proper weight that I need, whereas with a static weight, it's always the same, so you'll only be able to do it at your weakest range of motion. That's the weight you'll be able to use, whereas with a partner assisted, they can go very heavy in your strong points and lighten it up in your weak points. Again, seeing as we don't have weights with us, I'm just getting Tyson to pull down on me pretty lightly for this one, 5 kilograms about. It's also a bit different having such short straps on a bar. I think it feels a bit easier actually than having the longer cables. But even so, I'm still getting a good workout. Again, we're just sort of making do with what we can. Still getting the right muscles worked, building strength. Hopefully it gives you guys some ideas if you don't have access to this or that, or if you're traveling around, you can make use of just a simple bar for your sets. After finishing at Santa Monica Beach, we went and had dinner, and we since have come here to finish off with our trunk work capacity and cuff capacity. As you know, I'd normally do Cuban press for these first sets. However, there's no bar available where we're training right now, so instead we're just doing the elastic tubing. It's still giving me a good workout, though I do prefer the Cuban press. So when I have a bar available, I'll definitely be doing that instead. For RYT, today we're using shakers filled with water. It's about 1 kilogram each shaker, which is what Niall recommended. We would like to go heavier, and again, we don't have access to dumbbells or anything like that right now. So that's a really easy lightweight you can make if you need it. And again, we'll be soon in a gym with equipment, and we'll be utilizing that going forward. It's a great, easy way to have some weights if you don't have any available to you. Finally, we've finished the workout. It's 1 AM now. Really not ideal, but sometimes these workouts just go late. I really want to start doing them early in the morning, first thing in the day, to get them smashed out of the way and have plenty of time for eating and everything else. So I don't like it when we have to stay up late just to finish the workout. It's not ideal. Tomorrow we're going to be going to Venice Beach. It's slightly different to Santa Monica, but it's very similar, so it's a really cool vibe, really unique people there, so I'm sure you guys are going to love it. Also, it's where Arnold trained, so that's got a bit of that sort of history to it, which is pretty exciting because both myself and Tyson greatly respect Arnold, so it's going to be really cool to be training there where he was training. See you tomorrow.